We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll throw on first down with Stidham. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something that...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sand. Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Now it's Stidham. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They go play action with Hurts. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. This is caught. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Joey Hurts fielding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off play action. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, a 22. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. He got 29 yards that time. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Allen. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
They're going to try and run. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Now a 2nd and 10. Left side, Cook. A solid stiff arm. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive.
And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 1st down, Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Here's Swift. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
One more time with Swift. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this has caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And this is going to be intercepted. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Bills are going to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Allen now on first down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run with Cook. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Allen now on the option right, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10. Hurts. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. This will be caught once again by Brown. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now Hurts going to move him around. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Complete to Jones. Past the 20. Touchdown. Jones. 42 yards. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. In motion is McKenzie. Minshew looking to throw it right off the bat. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And now an audible here into something else. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. They'll go play action here with Minshew. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. His throw incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's Minshew. That is incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Swift going to try up the middle. He'll take it inside the 25. This a 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Here we go now on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, if maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter, it's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Oh, and and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, here's Taylor. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Off play action, it's Minshew. They'll roll him out right. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3. And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Trying to punch it in with Taylor. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. If they've stopped them 2 out of 3 times, usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On the handoff, this is Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1 now from the 21. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at, Raf? Great. Get in the end zone, fellas. Hey, let's go.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts will throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know they...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Running is Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. He's
going to loft one deep left side here. That's it's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Minshew. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, Minshew looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
In motion is McKenzie. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. It'll be Minshew again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Minshew. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the sack means it's 3rd and goal now from the 10. They'll drop to throw. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On first down, Hurts. It's caught, Smith. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Now 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm going to start the game real quick, but hold up. I'm doing something. $53. Let's see. 50. Damn, nigga, 53 does look crazy though. Fuck, nigga, I swear to God it does. Fuck it. Take risk of life. You gotta take a risk of life, bro. 190. You get 200 back. Fuck it. All right, let's see what this gives us.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Hey, bro, you're actually good. You're actually good, way.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
You're actually
and this
you're actually
is
good.
where the coach is walking that line of
You're not bad.
being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me. But subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So on 1st down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught, and he is going to have a Colts first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on fourth down. Shakes off the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Doolin, the man in motion. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Minshew sets to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown Colts. Mo Alley Cox. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. And Minshew will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Touchdown! Ashton Doolin. from 13 yards out. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. Minshew. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. Well, I think the Colts got this. They did. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Doolin, the man in motion. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Off play action, it's Minshew. Rolling to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That's kind of what's left to do. He pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
In motion right is Pittman. On 4th down, Minshew. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Swift. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And this one complete to Doolin. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents.
Good game, bro.
Good
game, good game.
Back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And that one not fooling anyone. It will go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And he'll find Pittman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now the pitch goes to Taylor. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That